Yeah, what's going on here, Raymond? Well, last time we got a case from the government. Now it's supposed to unlock this gate and then Nakano Underpass. So that's what we're currently doing. We're in the digital network of the gate. Mm -mm -mm -mm. Mm, 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 mm.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Yes, going there. Where are? Wow. Seems like you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. Must have been easy for you, given your skill, I guess. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel, and Nita's here probably. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon or Gita in there? I see. It is strange to see just a small section of a labyrinth. I know. I said we couldn't know what we'd find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it is some kind of current. I see. So this is definitely a ley line. Have you heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the underground landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's known as the Suki Tenke, advisor to Sleuth. What? Turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kanji and Asaka Shrine to the Ne and Zonjo and He Shrine to the SW all religious what? In feng shui, there are directions that are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kanji and Zanjo, and Shinto shrines, Asaka and He, you'll find that they cross right inside of Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the roadways have been swapped out for rail lines and radio towers that the NE northeast and southwest, and you could say we finished what Tenken started. Anyway, viewed from the eyes of today's society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that are supplement the old roads and waterways. Now, I don't want to fucking read anymore. It's just too much to damn more read. Actually, where you are standing underground, another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just ley lines either. The other one that believed to from Mount Fuji is supposed to be right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing perpetually. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's been producing this quasi labyrinth you see before you. Knowing that there are weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about the subject, but you could at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? I guess. Take that. I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough. Then I guess. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore the newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further and check things out for me? Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, well. What is this place? Ugh, man. Go this way, just cause. God, man. Kind of see strong you say. If it stays on course, where you going, you end up in Rumpungi, which means, you must remind you of something else I've heard about before. As mentioned, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not at all a coincidence, given that it's a sacred place. Energy takes old highways like Koshu Kaido and what? To get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji, Snowmont, Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory. Okay, Mom. If you guys want to read this, you can. I'm going to read this in my head. I cannot read anymore. My mouth is getting really dry, and this is just all weird to me. God damn. Man, where are we now? Normandy, I guess. I don't know anything. It's getting interesting. This is way more than Eden, Hugo, Zaxxon, Demon Knockers, and everything. The government might be involved in this too. Damn. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like that. Well, keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm gonna explain all this storyline. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lock taken. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Mitsuyoshi deal with it. Some jobs are best left to others. Sure. You're curious what exactly is beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently, what you found was a Kamishera. You play a bigger hand in this than you're willing to admit. Kamishera, Yugo, all these guys, Faye, everybody. Rie. Man, it's been a while since I actually had to think like in a video game like this. Oh Don't be dense. I told you that area is under jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place. That's not the sort of place you wander into if it's one true. Nothing else. It indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tight relationship than what we previously suspected. I know a really big spoiler right now, but I'm not gonna really say it's a spoiler. If the game doesn't tell it, I'll tell it after a while. But if the game tells it at some point, then I'll let the game tell it. I'll just say that it involves Yugo and Yuko. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'll also be ruffling into the government's feathers. Sure. That's why we can't be hasty right now. What we can do, we can pick and cross the bridge when it comes. True. And if that means running, I don't want to go. I have to rub it. Like I was saying before I ripped, if that means grinding, I don't want to grind anymore. Not right now, at least. Just this. This is just a guess on my end. I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and ran it impossible to get open. Probably weren't counting on us being able to break in and snoop around. Probably not. Knowing that it could very well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time comes to confront them. Hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hastening out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Rompong? I don't mind. Let's go. I don't mean official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Really interested in knowing what kind. Definitely. So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find out. Sound good? That's fine. Let's go. Tokyo Metropolitan, I guess. Right here from the tour. Alright. Damn, I kind of regret that episode, so that's gonna swing soon. Damn. You'll be fun. You're smart enough and definitely sexy enough to get your way out of anything. Looking for a terminal. Found one. Let's rock. Yeah, actually go over there. Just see what's over there real quick before I continue on. Agumon, Patamon, nothing I really want. I'll crush these guys. Not bad in my experience, but it doesn't compare to what we got in I forgot what was the last dungeon? Oh yeah, in Akihabara.